Yo, what is good, man? Today we're gonna go over this freshman class of 2025, man. We haven't done this, never done this, man. It hasn't really been a need to do this, but XXL dropped their freshman class list. This one being titled "Let 'Em Cook." From the left to the right, we got Jello, Laser Dim, Rayvon, Samara Sin, Nino Pay, Low Shimmy, 1900, Rugrat, YTB Fat, Baby Chief Do It, Ian, and M Triplin. And when they do this thing, it's gonna be beats by Cardo Got Wings. So off the top, I only know one, two, three, four, five. I really only know five of these people. But let's go deeper into it. So we got Jello, man. Obviously, he's a ball brother, but he went viral on Neon Stream um, with his song "Swerving." Man, this was the viral sensation. Definitely started the year off on fire. So I understand this pick 100%. So yeah, we got Jello. All right, for this pick, man, we got Laser Dim. I'm gonna go off the top and say he's my favorite out of the entire list. He had really organic coming up to the top, like through Max, Black Boy, Black Boy Max stream. I think is what got him kind of started. But a little bit before then, he was bubbling up with the music, man. I think he's like a true freshman based upon like all the standards of what you would consider this list to be. Like this is his coming out party year, you know. Can't he's my favorite. I'll tell you again. But out of all of them, I can't wait to see what he does. And man, we got that boy Ian. Ian, Loki is a freshman as well. I would say last year, maybe a little bit year before, he was bubbling up and like becoming this household name. Like his big tracks he got with Yachty, um, and even like Tyler, calling him out, about him sounding like Future or whatever. I think put him on the map. I think he's talented, and I can't wait to see what he's doing moving forward. And we got Rayvon. Rayvon has really made a name for himself prior to this beef, this Joy Badass like situation. He's been doing crazy freestyles, showing a lot of heart and grit. You know what I mean with his bars. So I'm happy to see him get his just due and get bigger and bigger. I think him battling Joey really stamped him and kind of gave him like a household name. So I see Rayvon continually doing good things. You know what I mean? Yo, man, 1900 Rugrat is going crazy right now. He's a white rapper out of Florida with a gritty trap sound, wild punchlines, and he has these viral freestyles that are going number one, like they're U.S. viral number one hits. He just dropped his debut project, The Porch. Porch 2, The Pent, which features Kodak Yachty. He signed a 300, and he's already like been on Rolling Loud. So Rugrat is one of the upcoming ones for real. You got Samara saying to be honest, I didn't know her to this list and I had to listen, but she's one of the dopest new voices coming out in hip hop and soul. She's originally from Tennessee, crazy, but is now based in LA. She mixes soul with neo soul, smooth, sharp bars, good storytelling. She toured with Isaiah, Lauren Hill, and Smino. I would say listen to Green Eyes and Magnolia Rain. Those are vibes, man. I had to check her out. But if you don't know her yet, check her out, man. She's doing crazy. She going crazy. This is another artist that's on the list of artists that I didn't know until this list came out. Is Low Shimmy. He's from Broward. He's been putting Broward County on the map. Laid back, low flow, raw emotion. He got a cosign from Kodak, but he's been building steam up with tracks like "Wake 'Em Up," "Playboy." People say he has this. He's in a genre of like pain rap. You know what I mean? But he has good visuals. He has good voice. Hey, he's next. So From now on, I'm gonna tap in. Hey, him tripping is also an artist I didn't know exists. I'm from Tennessee, bro. He's fresh out of Memphis, bro. One of the hardest out of Memphis, known for his melodic flow, catchy hooks, blending like trap, like laid back Southern vibes. You know what I mean? His main songs that I would tell you to recommend that I listen to is "Vibin" and "Zone Out." It's kind of have a really good, smooth delivery, and bro, he's just a rising star from Tennessee. You know what I mean? So check him out, bro. That's it. Another artist that I did not know, Baby Chief Do It. Supposedly he's from Florida. You know, Florida and Tennessee is dominating this list, but he makes crazy, hard hitting beats with them punchlines, man. He's a guy that I just listened to. He's the last artist I listened to their music, but his track VVS and his track and his collab with a 1900 Rugrat are my favorite tracks already from him. But yeah, I just recommend y'all check him out, man. Tennessee and Florida has a lot to say. Lock in. All right, man. Another Memphis rapper, Watty B. Fat. He's putting on. They say he's bringing raw energy, Southern street wisdom. You know what I mean? Co-signed by Moneybagg Yo, signed to Bread Gang. He's built a following just off of his early singles like "Shot Off," "Gumbo," and "Get Back." Super aggressive delivery. His presence is aggressive. You know what I mean? He's carving out his own lane in Memphis. Basically, don't sleep on bro. He's really up next. And man, we got Nino Page. Also, this is brand new. I'm putting y'all on. DMV rapper from Maryland, you know what I mean? Whose confessional trap sound is hitting hard, you know, it's making waves in that area. He turned trauma from foster care into a powerful, you know what I'm saying, powerful lyrical masterpieces and just put the stories behind his songs, you know what I mean? Like his debut project, Can't Go Back, and latest Love Me is how he got on his list. So you know what I mean? Like he's definitely like I guess one of the new artists added on, but he's definitely growing some buzz. So I would check him out and just lock in. You know what I mean? Making that pain music. You know what I mean? Like yeah, Joey Story, pain and possibilities. Like if that's what you're into, this is what you're getting from Nino Pay. Last but not least, EBK J-Bo. I don't know if I said that right. I feel old. He is the voice of Stockton, California. He blew up with Step One and Party in the East, bringing like gritty West Coast energy and like that storytelling, like that West Coast storytelling. You know what I mean? He got good delivery, lyrics is cold. You know what I'm saying? He's been basically building a cult fan base and trying to like stay independent. So like, if you trying to tap into the new wave of West Coast, check out EBKJ Boy. You feel me? All right, man. That wraps up the list, man. I hope from this you guys find some new artists. And this was just me trying to lock in and kind of get back fresh up on hip hop. You know, a lot of these artists I didn't know. Like, I only knew 5 out of 10. So, five new artists got an opportunity for more people to check them out. So, I hope with this video you learn something new about these artists, man, and you tap in, you know, or if you already knew everybody, just call me old. That's all you have to do is just say, hey, bro, you old as shit. You don't know nothing about the new music. But, man, thank y'all for watching, man. Please sub to the channel, man. I want to do this type of list. And put me on, man. What's some songs I need to react to out of this freshman XXL class? You know, like, I feel like the last few XXLs I haven't paid attention to. This one caught my eye just off of Jello, Laser Dim, and Ray Vaughn. But I think that they're making their way back as far as a publication that people care about. And yeah, you know, our generation has definitely lost its love for XXL. But what do y'all think, man? Please comment below if y'all feeling any different. You know, if this is a terrible list, this is an underrated list, it's a great list. Leave it below. Like I said, like this video again, man. Sub to the channel, and I'm out. Peace.